Hi, my name is Joe Polyak with Keller Williams Real Estate here in the San Francisco Bay Area. And today's video is going to be a 2018 annual reflection on the real estate market. We're going to talk a little bit about Q4 and what that was like and how the market is kind of shifting into 2019 and give you my prediction. Now, keep in mind my prediction, just like most predictions, whether it's a PhD economist or your local realtor like myself, are more or less worthless because it's nobody can predict anything. Nobody has a crystal ball. But I'm going to give you a little bit about my perspective and what I think is happening right now in the market on a micro, down in the streets level. So let's look at the stats right now. Let me get my marker. So we see some changes from, this is end of year 2017 versus end of year 2018. So we're going to do a little bit of comparison. Now, at the end of 2017 was a very hot market, very hot. And what that means, very hot seller's market, is that means that, as you've probably heard, if you're, unless you're living under a rock, that the prices have been skyrocketing, inventory has been very low, houses have been flying off the shelves like this, going like hotcakes. And so that was 2017. And going into 2018, it was the same thing. Now, 2018, the market did see a slowdown in the fourth quarter, but we'll talk about that in a second. But let's look at the whole year as a whole. Now, this is how many 4,723 homes, new homes came on the market in 2017. It was a slight increase in 2018. At the end of the year, this is kind of the major data point, is that the inventory at the end of the year, there was this is for San Mateo County real estate, by the way, obviously. And so the main data point is that at the end of the year, there was 175 homes active for sale at the end of 2017. And at the end of 2018, there was 312 homes. That's a pretty significant increase for the number of homes available for sale going into the new year. Now, even though there's 4,700 homes came on the market, more homes total sold in 2017 than in 2018. So that explains the difference in inventory. The average days on market, however, on average was 23 days in 2017 for the year, and for 2018 for the year, it was 22 days. Now, both are extremely low, and so we see that in 2018 overall, the amount of time that it took for a home to sell was essentially the same. Now, here's where we see a huge increase. For 2017 versus 2018, this is for single-family home data, mind you. If you want data for condominiums and townhomes, we'll talk about that. You can give me a call and we can discuss that in more detail. I just don't have time to create a whole video about that as well. But for single-family homes, the price went up significantly, the average sales price, and median sales price as well. Median price per square foot also significantly went up, and now we're approaching the median price per square foot is almost $1,000 per square foot for 2018 in San Mateo County. And the percentage of list price received went up a little bit more, and here's the total volume. This is the total price of homes sold. So overall, for the year of 2018, it was a very hot year. But as I mentioned, in the fourth quarter, things started to slow down, and we started seeing that on a micro level. So what we were seeing and what we were hearing from agents is that homes that they felt should have sold quickly were on the market a lot longer. There was a lot less buyers coming through open houses. There were a lot less offers received. There was a significant slowdown if you were talking to real estate agents and hearing what real estate agents said. Now let's look at the numbers. The data just came out a couple of days ago. So if you're watching this probably in early February 2019, you're going to be, this data will already have been out for a couple of weeks. So the fourth quarter new homes that came on the market in 2018 versus 2019, a lot more homes came on the market in 2018 in the fourth quarter. Again, 312 homes were still left for sale. So more new homes came on the market, less homes sold, more homes available for sale. That's a significant increase. The average days on market increased significantly in the fourth quarter. I won't say significant, but that's about a almost 20% increase, about a 16% increase or so if my math in my head is correct. Things slowed down. It might not be as much as what you heard realtors talking about when you look at the data. Now, the average sales price, it went up a little bit, and the median sales price also went up just a tiny bit. The median price per square foot also. However, as we see, the percentage of list price received went down year over year. So, although the market did clearly slow down from a year ago and from earlier in the year significantly in 2018, it still wasn't an extreme slowdown or a recession, starting a recession like a lot of people were talking about and predicting. Now we're in the beginning of 2019, and let me tell you a little bit about what's happening right now. Interest rates are very low right now. They've gone down again, and all my lender partners are calling me and telling me, call all your clients, tell them it's time to refinance because interest rates have gone down. So I was just talking to a lender partner of mine, and they mentioned that a 30-year fixed mortgage you can get for under 4% at this point in time with low closing costs. And so that low percentage mortgage rates is a very attractive time for buyers. And what I hear a lot of people saying is that I don't want to buy a house, it's too expensive. I don't want to buy a house, too expensive. Well, the only thing, one of the main factors that would cause housing prices to go down would be interest rates. However, please keep in mind that if the overall price of the house goes down, but interest rates go up, your purchasing power is still the same. You're still only able to buy the same thing. So keep that in mind when you're deciding on whether it's time to buy a house. So what is my prediction? Finally, I'm glad you waited for the end of the video to tell you I don't really have a prediction, and I don't know where we're gonna go. I just know that if you're thinking about buying a house or selling a house in this current market, our team is gonna help you get either A, the highest possible market price for selling your home, or getting you the home that you want in a multiple offer situation, or getting you the lowest possible market price for a home that you decide to purchase. Thanks again for watching this video, and if you have any questions or want to talk more, obviously I can talk your ear off and talk all about this all day long, because obviously this is what I love to do and almost all I love to do. Give me a call. My contact info is below in the description. Again, my name is Joe Polyak with Keller Williams Real Estate here in the San Francisco Bay Area. My office is here in Burlingame, California. Thanks so much.